Hello! Hello. It is Wednesday. My dudes, it's Wednesday. It's usually not Mario Party, but it's Mario Party today. Mostly because this week is a little weird. And, some streams in the month of June are gonna be a little flip-flopped around, but that's okay. We live off of the unpredictable chaos. Well, predictable, unpredictable. Or unpredictable, predictable. I don't know how that's gonna work, but how is everyone doing today? It is, tomorrow party. I don't think the character is quite hidden in plain sight, but you can, it's one of them, once you see it, you can't unsee it. But, today, we're bringing back an old classic. A shy guy. He's shy. But, yeah, we're gonna jump into the balloon. And, we're gonna do something I haven't done yet. I say haven't done yet. I haven't done on stream yet. Because we did Rhythm Kitchen, unfortunately cannot do the Flight School or Item Factory without a second working Joy-Con. We've done Bowser Kaboom Squad, Kabathlon. We explored the minigame bay, which is kind of lackluster in my opinion. But, there is one thing that we haven't dabbled in, and that's Pro Rules. I made mention of it, I think, the first time we came here to the boards. But, I haven't done Pro Rules at all on stream. I have done one board of it when we first got the game. That's it. Contest of skill. Let's look at the rules. This rule set is for players looking to test their skills. If you're comfortable with party rules, why not give these rules a try? Basic rules. Bonus star. Okay, pre-game preparations. Bonus star announced at the start. And there's an item chosen at the start. And there's a table of contents. Yeah, bonus star announced from the start. Yeah, we'll just go. Alright, these rule sets will always be in effects. Okay, number of turns fixed at 12. And there is one bonus star only. So, yeah, we're fixed at 12. So, we'll probably do a few of these. We'll see where time gets us. But yeah, the pro rules are fixed at 12. Again, that's kind of that is very much an arbitrary number for a professional skill-based boards. But there's one bonus star only. You doing a board? Yeah, we're gonna do a couple boards today. Yeah, we're just gonna chill and do some boards today. But hello, Zamasu. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. And hello, Mateus. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Bonus star announcement at the start. Before the game starts, one of the following 3 bonus stars will be announced. And it's one of 3. So, Sightseer bonus, player who travels the most spaces. I will not be getting that because my rolls are always abysmal. Event bonus, players who land on the most event spaces. And Slowpoke bonus. Player who moves the fewest spaces. That one is probably more likely to be me. And items chosen at the start. Select one of the following items to start with. We have Mushroom, Warp Block, Creepy Dice Block, Cellular Shopper, Pipe, 10 Coin Steel Trap, Chomp Call, and Skeleton Key. Spaces. Following spaces have changed. You can only select one of the following in lucky spaces. 10 coins or double dice. There are... let's see. Unlucky spaces, the following always happens. Give 7 coins to the last place player. Bowser spaces always lose a star. There are 0 chance time spaces on the board. And, item determined randomly. Item minigames will not occur. So that is... I really think the biggest shift is no chance time spaces. So I can't get bailed out by chance time this time, even though I didn't get bailed out by chance time last time. I attempted and I failed, but I managed to win anyway. Because Bowser. And then item shop stock rules. All items in shops are limited in number, and there are 2 of each item, and they will not be back in stock once sold out. Stock is shared between shops of the same type. For example, there are 2 Koopa Troopa shops on a board. Items sold out at one will be sold out at the other one too, so they share inventory. They share an inventory, so that's something to keep in mind. And star exchanges. Signs will indicate places the star might land next. The number of star stop spaces and their locations are fixed for each board. Spaces are temporarily excluded in the following cases. Spaces a star has landed once before, spaces a player is standing on, and spaces where a Jamboree buddy is waiting. When there are no more star stop spaces, they will reset. It reminds me very much of Mario Party 1's Eternal Star. Again, I watched a video like a couple weeks ago, and apparently there are a lot of people that have no idea Eternal Star even existed from Mario Party 1. So, Eternal Star, there were 7 star spaces all at once, and you would like battle dice blocks essentially to bet on getting a star, and then once all those star spaces are cleared, they reset. So it's kind of that same vibe. You can check star stop spaces when viewing the board, and they have little star marker on them. And a little tip: it's easier to predict the next star location if there are fewer star stop spaces. So keep the star moving. Ugh. I can read, guys. No chance time in Pro Rules. Yeah, like, okay, so to preface, I have played 1 board of Pro Rules before. This is not like the first time playing it. I played it 1 time before, the first time we got the game back in October. So I know what I'm doing. We're just reading the rules out loud for everyone else's sake. Maybe someone else doesn't know. Let's see. Boo, the amount of coins stolen is fixed at 15. The player whose coins are stolen cannot drive Boo away. So if you pick someone to steal from, it's just 15 no matter what. And no changes for stars, 1 for 50. And hidden blocks will not appear. Let's see. And then minigames. Players vote for minigames, which are then chosen randomly. After the player votes for a minigame, the 4 players' votes are lined up, and the minigame is decided randomly. The more votes a minigame receives, the higher chance it will be selected. Minigames with prominent luck elements will not appear as choices. So Pro Rules essentially takes like 95% of the luck out of Mario Party. Now, it's not 100% of the luck. I have a story about this, so I'll go into it, because this goes into like the 1 board of Pro Rules I have played. Home stretch, no special event, no changes to the blue spaces and red spaces, fluctuation, or duels that will happen when, no changes to the blue, okay, so last 5 turns procedures are still in effect. So red and blue spaces double, land on the same space as your opponent, you duel them. So no changes to that. If both players have a star, they can duel with a star on the line. Only 1 star can be wagered. No changes to the rules for wagering coins. And yeah, let's do this. Pro Bowl wins do you have? I have 0. I have 0. I am 0 for 1 on Pro Rules. So, and it's not that I am lack of skill, because it's the Mario Party Pro. Oh, thank you, Del Toro. And also, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. So we're gonna do some Pro Rules here. So I have done, just to, you know, the TLDR, I got this game when it came out back in October, like 2 days after it released. Me and my husband played like 2 boards the first night. One of them being a Pro Rules board, because we had unlocked it. We're like, oh sure, why not? So, and I played it on my own a couple times after that, but I haven't really sat down to play it. Thank you for the follow, Zamatsu. Thank you. I played it here and there, like maybe a total of 5 times before starting to stream it last month. So this is, I'm not gonna do like all the boards Pro Rules, because really Pro Rules you've played, it's fine. I did Mega Wiggler's Tree Party Pro Rules the first time, so let's see here, where should we go for I don't know where to go. I did Mario's Rainbow Castle kind of at the end of all the minigame stuff yesterday, so... You know, let's go to Goomba Lagoon. No, we're not. Toad's not invited anymore. No. No. We're just gonna... Absolutely the fuck not! No. No. We kind of had that squad yesterday. You know what? Yeah, Waluigi, Ninja, and Boo. We'll go with that. Now for the difficulty, I've been kind of hanging on normal. I changed it to hard one time, and that's how Rosalina's not invited anymore. So, hello, Vegito. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Where's Lobby? I don't play with viewers. I do not play with viewers. So, if you're here looking to play, you know, online with me, sorry, this isn't the place for you. But yeah, I do not play with viewers. So, pro rules equals luck. I'm gonna get into that story, Vegito. Don't worry, because there is a whole entire spiel about it. Give it to Toady sucks. I mean, Toad got himself uninvited the very first day we played the game. And Toad's generally uninvited from all of my parties. So yeah, I changed it to hard one time. I mean, a test of skill. I've played a little bit more. Rosalina's not even here. We'll do this first one, and then we'll see what happens. Okay? Yes. And, what item would I want for Goomba? I think a cellular shopper is very handy. Party settings. We're gonna turn motion off because I am not rocking with the Joy-Con. I've got my Pro Controller. So, minigame help on just to kind of refresh my memory. I usually have them on unless it's like a big major time constraint. So we're gonna just turn motion off. And it's locked to 12. And only one bonus star, so let's get it. Yay. Who will get uninvited this time? I don't know. My money's on Ninja. My money's on Ninja. But, yeah, the Pro Rules story. So we picked up Mario Party Jamboree a couple days after it came out. And we played a normal board of Goomba Lagoon the first day. And then the second board we unlocked Pro Rules. Because you do it from just doing a party. And we did a Pro Rules. Me and Vegito did a Pro Rules board. And it's like, oh, it takes all the luck out. It takes 95% of the luck out. Because Vegito won that board because of luck. 100% he won because of luck in a mode that saps all the luck out, which is super ironic. Welcome one and all. Today will be the stage for today's competition. No, it's not the first time on this board in general, so. Going third. I heard a thing at the door. I am expecting a couple of packages today, so I may have to get up a couple of times if I hear something in the distance. Before we begin, 10 coins. Thank you, that is the same. Hi, door people. Yeah, oddly enough, 2 packages I am expecting are essentially the same thing. Alright, roll the dice block. Okay, first start is over there. Sorry about that. Allie is playing TTYD right now, so if she has questions, she can ask me, because I am... Oh, that packages, what the hell did I remembered? that seems to check out. Alright, okay. Oh, wonderful! Wonderful. We have the Sightseer bonus, something I will not be getting. So I really gotta put my skills to the test. Alright, do your best to snag that bonus star. Nope, no guarantees. Okay. So, yeah, I figured the Cellular Shopper will probably be beneficial because I can maybe purchase an item from far away that could be very beneficial to me. So, TTYD Protest. I mean, it's my favorite game of all time, so I have a lot of knowledge of it. I mean, there's still stuff about it that I don't know, but, you know, I still really like the game. My favorite of all time. Yay. Well, yeah. That is been a long week. Yeah, it's only Wednesday. It is only Wednesday, and you've essentially been at work since Sunday. So... Alright. Ninja and his... What did Blue call it? Button nipples or something? He's already coming out the gate buying something. I mean, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea, honestly. Wait, Ellie is in chapter 2. She's in the Great Tree. So that's what she's doing right now. Sorry. We'll dice block it. 5. Alright. We'll go this way. Because, I mean, the star is this way, but also need to keep track of other people. We need 20 coins for a star, so. What's up, Waluigi? What's up? I mean, again, you can just call and get the items, you know, right away. So... Like, I am just like, I don't want to waste my money right now. That's my strategy. Part of me really wants to check if there was a package, because I, you know, heard something by the door. I'll check after this minigame to see if the package had arrived. I don't know which one, because I'm expecting 2 packages, and they're from 2 different carriers. One of them is UPS, and the other is FedEx. And I can't trust FedEx to save my life. I like that one. I like the cookie cutter one. That one's fun. Yay! What's my button? I have the stars. Okay, cool. I'm your superstar. That is what you are. Da 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 da. 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go. You know, just give me a bunch of them. Just give me my stars. Give me my stars. My 5-star performance to go with my 5-star Stray Kids album that I got a couple years ago. Oh, I hit the button right at the last second. How'd we do? How did we do? Are we... Yeah! Ooh. All right. I am going to go check at the door and see what is there. So I will be... You know what? I will not mute it. I will just see if there is anything by the door. It should just keep going.
New turn.
Okay, let's see. sure someone was by the door. Nope, no packages yet. But I have checked the tracking on both packages, and they are both out for delivery today. But who knows? Who knows? And it's also kind of half-ass on a time crunch and half-ass not really. So it's gonna get really interesting to wait on these packages. Because, I mean, they're not for me. They're for somebody else in the household. And it's kind of a time crunch because one of them is a pair of tennis shoes for Allie. So that's kind of the thing. I love the drop 1 star, lose, toss, forfeit. It's really funny. You don't even have any coins. Poor Ninja. Hello, DA. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, my turn. I am 10 to the star. There's no guarantees. Can I view the board? Now what? Oh, I didn't even make it. Ninja's about there. There are golden pipes, though. No. And because it's a skill, I don't have to worry about any shopping star or anything, so I can save my money if I need to. It'd be funny if they show up at the same time the 2 delivery drivers fight. Oh man, that'd be so funny. Fight to the death. And also, can I get like a little complainy here? Because I got, well, a couple things. One of them is really funny, and the second one's not very funny. Just got a message from the softball group chat. And you'd think, right, with the rec commission being in charge of playing the games and stuff, you would think that they would have everything all planned out, ready to go, like everything all planned out, ready to go, have uniforms ready and in. No, they don't. I got a message from the softball coach, and they're like, yeah, they don't have the uniforms in, so just have something orange. It's like, well, that sucks. That is absolutely terrible. And like, this isn't the first time. It's not like, oh, they didn't have uniforms by the first game. It was like, they got the uniforms on the day of the first game. And I'm like, that's really crappy. That is just really crappy on the rec commission's part. Like, why would you not have your uniforms ready to go by the first game? Like, what is this nonsense? We've had so much time. Because, okay, they've had softball signups. They had summer ball signups throughout the entire month of April. And the last day to get them signed up without a late fee was like May 1st or something. So it's like, all cool, whatever. Haha, Ninja! So, yeah, there's been plenty of time. Practices didn't even start till, like, 2 weeks ago. And even then, it's like, you'd think they would have so much time. And I'm sure there was, like, a week or so of, like, late signups and getting all that taken care of, and then deciding the teams and everything. Like, that shouldn't take very long. It really shouldn't. But they don't have uniforms in right now, and it's ridiculous, in my opinion. It's crazy. It's crazy. This town sucks sometimes. It's just insanity. And the other thing I wanted to, like, quote unquote complain about was at the the complex, where the baseball fields and the softball fields are in town, they're like, you know, north and south fields. And practice was on like the south field yesterday. And in the softball group chat, somebody legitimately asked which one was the south field. I ain't getting a star anytime soon, so I think we can pull this off. What's up? I can buy one of those. Let's buy one of these. Thank you. So yeah, like someone legitimately asked, like, which one's the south field? It's like, do you not know your directions? Are you unaware of your cardinal directions? Like, dude. I'll take money. Replenish my fundage. So, it's crazy. I do not innately know which way south is. Well, if you can at least figure out north, you should figure out the rest of them. Because right now I am currently like facing towards the west with the way our apartment is set up. I am facing the west. I'm facing west. But like, 1v3. That one's fine. But like, it was like a legitimate question. It's like, excuse me? Excuse me. And also, we had to like specify which field, because we've been playing in like the middle one, because where the softball fields are, there is the northmost field is the t-ball field, and then we have two softball fields, like essentially like right next to each other. One of them is like, you know, the middle field, quote unquote, but like it's the north softball field, and then the south one, which is the one, you know, closest to the south. And it's like, how do you not know which direction is what? Like, how do you not know this? Well, there's Wario. What does he do again? I never remember what he does. Okay, you just get money. Okay. And Jamboree Buddies are still essentially the same. And the Jamboree Buddies is essentially how Vegeta won the very first time we played Pro Rules, because DK was the Jamboree Buddy and he managed to get him. So, and DK's ability is, you get asked, do you want to shoot a barrel to a random location? Like, do you want to teleport to a random spot? And he said yes. So he did that. And then it took him to like right before a star that he absolutely needed. And it was 100% luck based, because like a random space, huh? So like, make it make sense to win the mode all about skill. To win the mode all about skill, win it by luck. Hello. I'm here to fish, sure. Whee. How many is that? 4. I'll keep going. Ooh. Yeah, we're good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, yeah. So yeah, one of the packages I am waiting on is a pair of tennis shoes for Allie. And like, her current shoes are okay for the short term, but they are not gonna last very long, so we ordered her a pair of brand new tennis shoes. So if they show up on time, it'd be great for her first game. It would also be great if the other one showed up on time too. So he's patiently waiting. I am just a little bit fired up over the stupid uniform thing. Because like, our local rec commission is so stupid sometimes. because of this crap. It's like, how do you not have uniforms ready? How do you not? How do you not have them ready? They should have been ready like a week ago. Cause like, they posted the schedule a week ago. Like they full on posted the ball schedule a week ago. So no! I tried. It's like, if you have the schedule ready to go, why don't you have the uniforms ready to go? Because like, we don't own ball pants, because that's part of the uniform. We don't own a pair of those. At least not yet, anyway. And we're lucky enough to even have the color shirt they need, which is like orange. I think that's her team color. So it's like, you're really banking on these kids just happen to have these colors and these things, and it's like, it's not the coach's fault. It's 100% not the coach's fault, because even last night, like, they were hoping like to get the uniforms in, and it doesn't seem like they are. That's on the rec commission, honestly, and I think it's ridiculous. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that these uniforms aren't in yet. Ugh. Insane behavior. Like, dude, how do you not have uniforms ready to go? I'm sure all the other towns have already had their uniforms before their first game. You know? This is so ridiculous. And it's so crazy. Man, I'm just getting ranty. I just so happen to, you know, see that. It's like, dude, ugh! The frustrated baseball mom, softball mom is so real. Because, come on, rec commission. Like, I know it's not like travel ball. Those guys are just in a different league, honestly. Hello, Silver the Hedgehog. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Alright. Let's do this. I've done this one so many times. Wario has popped up like every freaking board he's not in. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's go. I mean, Wario can help us get money, get paid. So, we can try. Let's go. It's time to focus. I can either be really good at this or really bad.
Round one.
Which one's different? That one. We're doing great. We're doing amazing right now. You're doing great, sweetie. Do good. Just watching Field TV. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go.
Round three.
Okay, where will he stop? I just eyeballed that. I didn't count. Because, like, that's a, you know, just figured it's fine. It's fine.
Round four.
Alright, gotta pay attention. The shortest. That one. Oh, Ninja. I took too long. I hesitated a split second. Ninja got the best of me there. You've got the best of me. Hey! Ninja! Loser! I need to be careful anytime I use that word. Every time I use the word loser, it's always ended so badly for me. 28?
Round six.
I'm not 28 years old. I had to remember that for a second. I need a foot. Foot ninja. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go.
Round seven.
Ninja, rap, ninja, rap, ninja, rap, go. Anyway. Any hoozle. Oh, it's the stupid coins. I'm bad at this one. If it's the circle, I'm really terrible at it. Oh, shit! shit, I hit the wrong button! I hit the wrong button! No. Oh,
Round 9.
that's frustrating. Which way to the exit? Are you fucking for real? Are you fucking for real? I try to use my damn eyes and they're like, nope, your eyes are too slow. We're computers, we can do whatever we want. We don't need human eyeballs to know which direction to go. What the fuck? I finished counting and they're already all over it. Oh my god, an 18's supposed to be my lucky number. I'm 46? What's half of 46? 23? That's no. Sometimes I feel like I'm 46. I am not 46, no. I'm not 28 and I'm not 46. I'm not half 46 either. Although sometimes I wish I was. I still got him. I still got the guy. I got the guy. What's up? But he can get stolen because Wario is easy like that. All you gotta do is be like, hey, come with me, and he'll come with you. He keeps getting warp blocks. And I know I've got a pipe. It's for later. The pipe is for later. Hey, yo? What? Wario being easy? Well, Ninja has this first star, which is not surprising. I thought he was gonna get it in the first place. Okay. The star could appear in front of me on the island we were just on with the item shop. It could appear there, but it could not. I don't know. There's several other star spaces it could be.
You got a star.
So I have Malamart stuck in my head for like no reason. Anyway, that's up there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Lovely. I could use my golden pipe. But I don't want to yet. I do not want to use it yet. The freaking bonus star is the sightseer bonus, and I am not on my way for that. Ninja is close though, and it's fine. It's fine. We can swing by the item shop and buy a second golden pipe. We can do that. Also, do you hear Wario? Oh yeah, baby! Let's go, baby! Bang. Oh, well, we just gotta steal him! No, friendo. I am doing terrible at trying to get this bonus star. Oh no! Wario did not steal my best friend. Wario? Waluigi. Oh, he's on his way to the star. Ah. Okay. I mean, did I really have any chance of making it over there? Probably not. Because I know myself. I know my dice rolls. My dice rolls are awful. My dice rolls are terrible. But my basketball skills, also terrible. I was more of the baseball player. I played softball. So yeah. Anyway.
Start.
Yeah, the physics changed. Oh, what the Ninja! The timing changed on it from Mario Party 4. So I need to be real careful. I have green and it's a ball. I got the money ball. That is a song by Extraordinary Heroes. Is called Moneyball. It's one of my favorites off that album. Hello, Johnny. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Friend, where is the lobby? I don't see it. No lobby here. I do not play with viewers. Sorry, Johnny. I guess you're just gonna have to skedaddle on out of here. No, I'm kidding. You're free to stay. It's fine. The Goombas left. To the left, to the left. Has anyone on TikTok, there's this trend going on with the Cupid Shuffle, and it's really funny because it's like a harmless prank type thing. It's just really funny. Where it's like they take like a friend, their spouse, their kids, whatever, and you know, the Cupid Shuffle starts, and you know, to the right, to the right, to the right, instead of actually like doing like the line dance, they just like march off to the right, and it's really, really funny. And then they go back around to the left, cutting across the screen, but like they do that without even telling the partner. It's so funny watching them either blindly follow along because like, all right, if they go, I go, or just like look so confused over everything. There was one I watched of a mom and her daughter, and she did the whole like marching off to the right side of the map, the right side of the map, the right side, you know, of the room, and the daughter was just like staring at her mom like, this isn't how we do the Cupid Shuffle. This isn't what we do. It was just really funny. Yeah, viewers just barging like that kind of gets to me. Lol. Yeah, that's fair. And sometimes I kind of feel it in my jellies of, you know, certain people in chat because like, you know, it's one way. I get it. If you want to like find a streamer to play Mario Party with, cool. I'm just not that streamer. Sorry, I don't play with viewers because of experiences, whether it is my own or not. I do remember, I was thinking about this earlier, there was this one guy who came in, like, do you play with viewers? And I was in the middle of a conversation and in a minigame, and then they, like, waited the timer to repeat their question word for word. They just, like, copy-pasted their message, and then I finally saw it and responded to them saying, no, I don't play with viewers, and then they said their immediate message was bullshit. I'm like, no, sorry, you're banned. I almost spilled all over myself. That would have been great. Where did it go? Just further over that way. Removed it from Waluigi. Boo is on his way over there. But I am right next to an item shop, so I have a plan. I have a plan. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I mean, Pro Rules is the ultimate place for a plan. I can purchase 2 items. Well, this is the one that I want, so I have both golden pipes. No one else can buy them. Nobody else can buy them. Alright, and everything else has 1 left. I do highly value custom blocks. Let's grab the custom. Alright. Pro Rules sounds like a WWE event. It kind of does. But Pro Rules essentially takes like 95% of the luck out of a regular Mario Party and makes it like, you know, 95% skill. I say, as I told the story of how me and Vegeta played on Pro Rules the first night we got it, and he won because of luck, and it's really ironic. And hello, Darksinger Carly. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Apparently Peach has gotten a new voice actress from Mario Kart World. Oh, I didn't know. I thought they replaced her voice actress. I thought they did. I thought they did that for, Wonder. Huh. Is it Tessa? What, is it me? What is me? I am me? It's me. Hi. I am here. Hi. I'm confused. Which is my normal state of being. Oh, voice actor for Peach. Duh. Yeah, Peachy. Is it me? I don't know. It could be. I mean, I've been told that a time or two. Yeah, Peachy.
Minigame.
Voice actors as Shao from Genshin Impact? Huh. That's cool. I like this one. I am me, you are you, you are me, they are you, me, they, you. Cuckoo, ka-choo. Find our way back to the big old blue. I haven't watched Finding Nemo in a long time. Fire Emblem fans recognize her as Thor from Fire Emblem Heroes? Gotcha. I'll probably have to look up who it is and see other voice credits, because it's not ringing any bells for me. But that... Yeah, I thought they just kind of, you know, kind of replaced some voice actors a while back. So, but that's just me. Maybe I'm stupid. I know they replaced, you know, Charles Martinet retired, so they had to kind of ninja, please. So they kind of had to, you know, do some replacements. Ow. Waluigi. What are you doing? We gonna speed up? Because we're halfway. Wow, we're halfway there. Wow, living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Wow, living on a prayer. Anyway. Anyway. Should voice a Xenoblade character? I don't have the accent for that. I mean, the best I got is a blade from Xenoblade 2. That's the best I got. Okay, so speaking of like voice actors and stuff, I have been watching Royal Blue play Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And there's a character, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It starts with like a V. And that's the one she dresses in like the French outfit with the baguette. His voice actor is Ben Starr, who is the voice actor of the main protagonist in Final Fantasy 16. And like when I hear him speak in you know, Expedition 33, I'm like, all I hear is the main protag. All I hear is Clive. That's all I hear. And it throws me off every time. Like, Clive, is that you? Is that you? But wait, wrong game. Cause like, and like the little bits I've seen, I say little bits, like the bits I've seen of, you know, Expedition 33, it looks like a very good mix of like a Xenoblade, Final Fantasy, Persona, and the gameplay, oddly enough, reminds me of Paper Mario. Excuse me. Yeah, the gameplay reminds me of Paper Mario in a way where it's like you have your command and then you do your action commands. Wario leaves in one turn. I have 50 coins. I can get 2 for 1 right now. Let's do it. Again, strategy. I'm a big strategist, if you will. Which sometimes it doesn't show, but like, I've been playing Mario Party for a very long time. So, but yeah, I would voice a Xenoblade character, but like, let's go. Shaggy and Wario, the best duo. The best duo. Congratulations, Shy Guy. Where is the star gonna be? Can it be a little bit... You know, I had a feeling it was gonna be over there. Why couldn't it be a little closer? Come closer. Come closer. And I just can't pull myself away under her spell. I can't break. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. I don't know why I was going higher and higher every time. Anyway. Yeah. And just like voice actors are so interesting, you know? Because even like the Xenoblade X, looking at like each of the voice actors for, you know, your main pro tag for Cross. Yeah. Also those coins, yay. Boo stealing from Boo. This is Boo on Boo crimes. I know, crazy, right? Boo on Boo crimes. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. I'd have 15 coins from that Boo over there. Kind of weird, but fun. Boo on Boo crimes are fun, can confirm. I wouldn't have gotten it this turn, but... we'll figure that out. It's go time! Oh, another one. I don't really want this. I don't want this. I don't need this in my life. I'll get rid of the first one. But even, like, looking up the voice actors for, like, Cross for Xenoblade X, just figure out, like, who else do they voice and what do I want my character to sound like? So even beforehand, I looked that up. Even before, I forgot immediately while creating my character. So I gave my character the voice, the same voice actress as Junko Enoshima from Danganronpa. And I'm like, I want to sound like Junko, so... ha! I want to sound like Junko. I do like the Danganronpa series. I've enjoyed it.
Start.
Where are we going? You're going towards me? Ooh, no. No! No! I went to the right! No! I got. Boo, you're our only hope. I know I stole money from you. I made you a victim of boo on boo crimes. But I believe in you. You just gotta believe in yourself. Believe in yourself like you believe in Joe Hendry.
Finish.
There we go. He did it. Now, Tessa is Peach and Blue is Toad. Perfect. Match made in heaven. It was perfect.
Only 5 turns left. Home stretch.
Sorry about that. Alright, final 5 turns. The final 5. The final E. Yeah, so sorry about that. I mean, at least an ad break went off. At least an ad break went off during that, so Alright, standard last 5 turns procedures. All red and blue spaces are double, and if you land on the same space as your opponent, you get to duel them. Alright, Sightseer bonus is not in the cards for me. More than likely, goodbye, Wario. Goodbye, Wario. Nobody stole you from me. Nobody stole him from me, and that makes me a little happy. Just a little happy. You know? He wasn't easy. Nega guro kiroke man manani. Hey! That's a throwback if I ever heard one. Man manani. Am I too easy? I lost my lid? I found it. Don't worry, guys. Part of me almost wishes we could watch computers mini games, but we can't, unfortunately. That makes me a little sad because it's fun. Oh, Ninji, Ninji, no, Ninji, Ninji, Bwahaha. Let's see. Yeah, ditch, drop, forfeit, lose, toss. All synonyms for lose. Which it's kind of funny. Snap. Snap. Snap and snap and dun, 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 dun. There's just so many songs I can think of off the top of my head. Alright. I am 9 to the star. Okay, and there's a few possible chances, so I think I'm gonna roll the 10. No, it's a low tide. So I have to go here or it's high tide. Turns into low tide. Let me look around. Yeah, so I think my best bet is just land there and see where the star goes and and see what happens with low tide. Nine! 3, 6, 9. Damn real fine. Da 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 to the window! To the wow! To the wow! I would have more benefit from this, honestly. The sweat drops down my bras. All these bitches cry. Anyway, had to get that out of my system. I've gone insane. I've gone insane, gone insane. Should I throw some glitter and make it rain? Ow! I am hurting myself. I need to stop. Because my nails are long and I like my finger got caught in like that wrinkle where, okay, you know like your joints where, hey, that's perfectly fine with me. You know, like your joints, like that little like wrinkle where you're like your thumbs and your fingers bend. My nail got caught. My middle fingernail got caught in like that little pocket where my thumb bent, and it was painful. It was painful. It was painful. Insane in the membrane. That is also another thing too. I feel like that's just we're old. It's like I'm not 28, I'm not 46, and I ain't 23 either. I'm not half 46. I mean, I'm not even half 50. Man, being old. Sure. I don't care. Go insane, through some glitter, make it rain. Alright. Let's do the shadow puppets. The shadows. Alright, Waluigi.
Round 1.
I need that one. Yeah, Waluigi! Upside down rice hat. Pac-Man.
Round 3.
Circle. It looks like a little lock on its side. You know, I tend to see like pictures. It helps me remember. I'm very much visual. I'm heavy on the visual learning. Like visual learning and like sounds and audio. And auditory learning. I'm very big on that.
Only 4 turns left.
Because I know there is a thingy of you can like take a quiz and it tells you like what your learning style is. And I've taken it twice, and funny enough, on visual and like sounds, I've tied both scores both times I have taken that quiz, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah. 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 Ooh, Waluigi won. Woo. We're just vibing. We are just straight vibing. Oh, I thought I was going. I ain't Ninja. I'm not Ninja. I don't really know if I would play as Ninja. Ninja's adorable, but I don't know if I would play as Ninja. I'd go for the shy guy. Because, hello. It me. Oh no. I should have rolled the 10. Yeah, I can't. I can't. I should have rolled the 10. But I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, that shortcuts me over there. I mean, I can go Cebu. They're all like over there on the right side. So I need to be cautious of... Yeah, I need to be cautious of how close they get to the star. Ninja's got double dice. How far away is Ninja? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Well, he can't make it with his double dice. Boo might be able to make it with his triple. But, I mean, if Boo makes it with his triple, then, you know what? Whatever. I could try with the warp just to get rid of it, I guess. I thought that was gonna work for a second. Now I'm over here with everyone else. Hello, everyone. Hello. I would like to party, please. I would like to party, if that is okay. Hello. Yes, I guess. I don't know. Ready to play. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. No! Damn it! I wanted one over! I tapped the controller to the right! Come on! I wanted the shell! I wanted the damn shell! Oh, come on! Come on! I tapped it to the right one more time before pressing A. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Versus minigame.
Ugh, rude. I'm so rude of the game. Of my controller for it to do that. I'm so rude. Okay. Also, another reason, I remember telling the story of Platform Peril and how they made it a coin collecting game. Yeah, it was I had a must win. Waluigi, what are we doing here? I had a must win on a platform peril. Like, I needed to get like 10 coins to buy a star. Boo, get out of here. Boo, get out of here. Oh my god. Guys, leave me alone! Leave me the fuck alone! Oh my god. I got ganged up on hardcore. I got ganged up on hardcore! They would not leave me alone! What did I ever do to them? They're kind of vicious. But yeah, it was the first time playing Platform Peril in Jamboree, and I didn't even realize they changed Platform Peril into a straight coin collecting minigame, which in the original, it was just like a race to the end. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, we're just racing to the end, picking up coins along the way, like in the original. And I barely got anything. And I didn't realize till afterward it was a coin collecting minigame, and I was so pissed off and frustrated with it. So it was crazy. Cause like I hadn't even like realized, you know? You gotta go fast. Yeah, cause that's how it was in the original. You just had to make it to the end. Make it to the end first to win. And nothing was really said in the instructions, you know? Or like at least that I paid attention, because in my mind I'm like, oh hey, I should probably pay attention. Block. Okay, so 3 penguin. 2 small block, 3 penguin. 2 small block, 3 penguin. 2 small block, 3 penguin. 3 penguin, 1, 2, 3. Okay, block with 1 penguin. And then 2 small block, 3 penguin. 2 small block, 3 penguin. Okay. There's the singular. 1 small block, 2 small block, 3 penguin, go. Eat! Not quite lead, but yeah, the 1.69, I think that was the first time I ever played that minigame, by the way. But yeah, that's why I was like so upset. And it's like, I understand like bringing in mini games from like older games, but like there are apparent changes in the physics from game to game.
Only 3 turns left.
And that's what throws me off like a lot of the time. Oh, speaking of DK.
Jamboree.
Hey. Yeah, bring in the luck-based Jamboree buddy to help in a mode all about skill. Yeah, move to a random space. That's what helped Vegeta win. So, crazy. He's over there. No one wants to go over there. Nobody wants to do that. Huh. So, yeah. And that's what threw me off with, like, Superstars, too, is, like, all the changes in the physics. Because, like, the characters became so floaty. They're still fairly floaty in Jamboree, but I don't think not quite as much, but they still feel very floaty. Like, in 3-throw, the timing has changed on getting the middle hoops, if you will. So, yeah, it's changed. So, it's just a lot to get used to, especially when you're used to playing the originals. So... Alright, I'm here. 26 to the star. I mean, I can try to use my double dice to make it a little further. Okay, where is... Okay, 20... Oh, shit. A perfect 20 will land me on Bowser if I'm not careful. So... I mean, it's not... I'm not gonna get that perfect 20 anyway, so... You know what? Fuck it. I'm probably gonna roll a single-digit number if I'm gonna be real. You know what? Reverse psychology works every time. Hello! Boo on boo! No. Well, boo is dangerous. Boo on boo crimes. Boo on boo crimes. I mean, he can steal a star from me still. Still have like 60, I think. So if he gets here, he can steal a star from me if he so wishes. So I need to be careful. Ooh, that's give 7 coins to last place. That's not terrible. But High Tide is next turn, so that'll be okay. Yeah, that's before the break. So I'll cut my losses here. I will cut my losses here. Give 7 to Ninji. You're welcome. You're welcome. He was in last place by 1 coin. That's funny. So, yeah. I'm so upset that I didn't get my stupid shell. Ugh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset at that. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
Bonus minigame.
Bonus minigame. Double the coins. Oh, it's me against the world, baby. If it's me against the world, I'm taking the cookie cutter again, baby. Dang it. The baby. Okay, yeah, this one's, okay. Yeah, I think I've only been like the one player on this like one time. Hello, Blue. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hello. We had some blue on blue blue on blue. No blue on blue. Boo on boo. We had some boo on blue crimes. Whoa, where are we going? Alright, Ninji. You're coming with me, buddy. Punched him right in the butt. You had what? It was a flub of the words. It was boo on boo crimes, not blue on blue crimes. Boo on boo. Some blue on boo action here? No, the only action is crimes. Only crimes. Ah, yes, if you pay like $5 a month, you can get access to my Only Crimes page. Anyway, that's the question of the day. If you could be a professional at something, what would it be? I know people were like, yeah, you should be a professional Mario Party player. I'm not that good. I mean, I would love to be like a professional dancer, you know, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. He's gonna steal a star from me. Cause, the boo on boo crimes have to be paid for. I'm sorry. That good? I'm that good? Really? Nah. Not the blue on blue. Blue on blue war crimes. Not the war crimes. Would blue commit war crimes? Probably. It would really depend. Yeah, crimes. Crimes. Yes. Crimes. Oh, he's gonna steal a star from me. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Just need to pay the price for crimes I have committed. Seen her commit violence against birds. Not against birds. Finished Sylvia's panel today. They came out so cute. Oh, that's awesome! That's so awesome. I love that for you guys. Love that. And I love that for Sylvia. Sylvia is awesome. I remember yesterday, Riley was asking for Sylvia like literally all day. Ooh, I am 10 to the star. 10 to the star. Oh, man. Okay. If I... Okay, hold on. Let's look. Okay, I go here. I warp here. Right. Where could potential star spaces be? Really up there. So there's really... Unless I roll that perfect 10. Man, if only I had that custom still. I don't. There's no guarantees I'm going to roll that 10. So if I warp, get that star out of the way. Waluigi is back there. And he could steal that from me. Oh, but then I can potentially pick up DK warp to a random location. Could potentially. Yeah, I think I gotta use it now, because there's also the danger of Waluigi just taking from me. So there's that too. So I'd rather, like, at least keep a star. Why doesn't Riley ask for me all day? Anytime she's around when I am messaging you, she asks to see you. If that makes you feel any better. So, like, anytime I, like, message you, she's, like, over my shoulder or just near me. Is like, can I see blue? Can I see blue? Can I see blue? And it's like, Riley, it's just a text conversation. Like, there's nothing too special about it. Rip blue.
You got a star.
I need to constantly send you photos of myself. Blue special, yeah. Okay. There's no shifting of the tides, though, so if I go down there, I'm stuck. I'm not going down there, though, but I landed on the red space. It's the only solution. Ah, yes. Exactly. Riley's gonna meet me one day and be like, where are her cat ears? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Yep, I saw that one coming, so it's a good thing I did that, or else I would have been left with nothing. Granted, if I had a custom block, I wouldn't have used my golden pipe, but I used the custom already. So... Oh. I'm going to cosplay my VTuber entirely for the purposes of not breaking Riley's immersion. Ah, yes, totally. Totally, do it for Riley. Like a princess actor at Disney. Yeah, Disney! Disney! A real Disney princess. Even though she is a queen. Something I'm good at, please. Cool. I say that, now I'm gonna lose. We're gonna lose! I love how Shy Guy's all soaked. That's great. Great immersion.
Start.
Haha! Losers! Again, I really have to be careful of how I use that word. Because every time I call people losers, it ends— No! Oh, it ends very poorly for me. Oh, that was close. That was so close.
Finish.
Haha! Suckers! Portal flashbacks. It's happened twice. There's clips of it happening twice. Once in Portal, once in Donkey Kong Country. I want to say Icky. Icky was the one who clipped the one in Donkey Kong Country. Because I think I called some enemies loser and I jumped into the pit. And then in Portal, I called the turrets losers and I died. So, let's not go for the three-peat. Let's not do that. Oh no, I have the same amount of coins as Waluigi. This is really bad. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's a happening, so... I need... Well... Yeah, here's the thing. I didn't play this... It's not that I didn't play it very good. I probably should have kept my custom, but I used it earlier on for that 9 that ended up failing me. I should have rolled the 10 with that. So I really didn't play it very good, honestly. The threequel. Oh yes, the threequel. Alright, well after this board is over, we're gonna take our break. We'll probably get in another board. We'll see, again, we'll see on time. Cause I do want to end, not like relatively early, but more like, oh man, I should have trusted myself. Let's go blue so I have money. Because Allie has her first softball game tonight and she needs to be at the field by 5:30 and she eats supper. Sometimes we eat supper early and I want to make sure she eats before her game. So, yeah. No end early. Allie has a softball game tonight. And again, why couldn't you duel me? Waluigi, why couldn't you duel me? This is bad. This is bad. Why couldn't you land on my space? Welp. Welp. Pro Rules and I do not get along. I'm gonna be real. No softball. Yes, softball. Even though the Rec Commission does not have their stupid uniforms. It's so stupid. The Rec Commission does not have their uniforms in yet. And today is their first game. It's ridiculous. Because I got a message from in the group chat for softball. And there's no... They don't have uniforms in yet, which is so ridiculous. No, Waluigi, you jerk. Where are we going? Oh no. Oh no. Great, I'm losing. Yeah, Pro Rules and I just do not get along. Got it. Stole the victory though. Stole the victory. Weather is pretty dreary here. The storm is edging, but where is the south field, Tessa? It's towards the south. It's on the south side of the complex. God, I cannot believe that happened. Oh my god. There is literally no way I'm getting that sightseer bonus. There's no way. Because in Pro Rules, there are a fixed number of turns, there's only one bonus star, and it's announced at the beginning of the game. And they announced the sightseer bonus, which is roll the most. Which is not me. It ain't me. Yeah, my 2 stars that I got from Wario got stolen from me. Yeah, I have to get the bonus star to win, and there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Not me. Yep. Goes to Boo. I don't know how many coins he has, though. It's like, it was all coming down to whoever was getting the bonus star, so... Yeah, my problem was everyone else's position related to Boo. And the amount of coins that they had. They had enough money to steal stars, and they stole from me. So... Yay. I lost. Hooray. Because my stars got stolen, that's why. Yep. Woo. I want to say... And I want to say I lost the first time I did Pro Rules. Yeah, not even close. Not even close in that sightseer bonus. If it was event, I would have had it. And if it was Slowpoke, I would not have had it. That would have been Waluigi. So yeah, cool. Love that for me. Love that for me. How dare they steal your stars? You are just a girl. I know, I am. Let's... We can go to the hot air balloon and just kind of leave it on Mario Party. Because, yeah, we just leave it right here. And we are going to... Ow, I hit the mic. We're going to take our break, because it is Tato time. So we're going to take our break. We're going to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So sorry about the longer break. So sorry. Just a few things. Computers, pro rules, because this is just pro rules now. I'm thinking we'll go to, how will pro rules work with Roll'em Raceway? Because it just has 2 star spaces anyway. I'm curious. Player setting. Toadette is a no-go. We can put Koopa in there. And we just had Boo. I mean, we had a Minions Day Out one time. We can have Bowser Jr. Sure, let's have Bowser Jr. Hard was fine. Hard was fine. Alright, let's see. I'll take the Cellular Shopper again. I think that's super beneficial motion off. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, yeah, we're back. The package did show up. And it was the tennis shoes new tennis shoes for Allie. So, perfect. Because I looked at the door before I got sat down, and the package was right by the door, and the UPS truck was right outside. So it's like, alright, cool. That works out. Alright. Kick it, kick it, kick it. Swimming, I'm spinning on Serpent Road. Looks at the us like I'm in S class. Best of first class. I'm up above the world, so high I'll be the shining day and night. They wonder how my spotlight is so bright. Anyway. I listened to that song recently. That is what, S-Class by Stray Kids? Yeah, I think that'll just kind of function like normal, because there's only 2 star spaces on this board. So... Alright. Again? Sightseer bonus again? Why? Give me something different. Come on. Come on. Bruh. Broski. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Here we go.
Ugh, man. It's rough out here. It's rough in these waters. But yeah. Hopefully FedEx... If I were to put money on it, I would bet that FedEx would show up while we're at the game. That is my best guess. Because FedEx... I have so much beef with FedEx. It's unreal. My ongoing beef with FedEx is unmatched, really. Like, it's more egregious than Tessa versus the watermelon, you know? Because that was like a funny haha, you know, that kind of has some realism to it. Wow, we're really working towards that Sightseer, huh? Well, if we need the Sightseer, I need the double dice, so let's stock up on dice. I guess. But yeah, the ongoing beef with FedEx is so unreal. Because, like, they always throw the fucking packages at the door. Because, like, Vegeto's jeans, we usually order on Buckle. And Buckle goes through FedEx. It's like, alright, cool, whatever. But, like, anytime the jeans get delivered, they always throw it at the door. So if I hear, like, a prominent thud on the door, it's like, well, jeans are here. And then, speaking of, you know, TTYD... Oh, hey, it's platform apparel. At least I know now it's a coin collecting minigame. Yeah, I didn't even realize it wasn't a coin collecting, or it wasn't like a race to the finish and it was coin collecting. I hated that. But yeah, we had pre-ordered the TTYD remake. We pre-ordered it. And what happened to Goomba? What happened to Goomba? Oh no. What happened? What happened to you guys? What happened? What happened to them? What happened? Anyway, we pre-ordered TTYD, and it was coming via FedEx. It was supposed to get here on the day it came out, which is the day of our anniversary, May 23rd. It was a Thursday last year. And on the day of, they're like, oh, package is delayed. It'll be here tomorrow, on Friday. So I was like, well, shit, you know? So the next day, we're waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah, we're waiting and waiting and waiting. I think I went to town that day, I think, to get groceries. And then I came back. And he looks at his email, and it says, he looks at it at about like 6 p.m. Or he looks at it at about like 5 p.m. or something. Or like 5:30 something. Later in the evening. And he said, it says that, oh, package got delivered. And we look at our front door, and there's nothing. There is nothing at our front door. Like, absolutely nothing. We looked everywhere. Around where the package should be. So... cool. Love that for me. Yeah, we look everywhere, and it's like 6 p.m. at this point. We've looked, and at this point, we can't find it. So it's like, well, at this point, we'll just put Riley to bed, and I will run back to town, you know, an hour out of the way to go buy the game, you know, on the shelf, so we have it. And then, just as I put Riley to bed and I got my shoes on, I get a message from Vegito's saying, I found it. And it was on our neighbor's back door. Like, neighbor's back door. Not even our back door. On the neighbor's back door. Like, how do you even mess that up? Like, how? I can't even fathom messing up that bad. And then a couple months ago, when we ordered a pair of jeans for Vegito, we ordered a pair of jeans, and it's coming from like all the way in Idaho. So somewhere in Idaho to Kansas, that's a long way away. Small block, one penguin, small block. Okay, small block, one penguin, small block. I'll get back to my story after. Okay, small block, one penguin, small block, 3 penguin. Okay. Okay, so we have the 3 penguin, small block, 1 penguin, small block. Whoa, Shy Guy, whoa, stop, 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 stop! Oh my god! Oh!
A new record.
Yo! Yo, that is insane. 0.00. Oh, I thought I messed it up. Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy. All it took was for me to talk negatively about FedEx. Funny enough, I think the other package I got delivered by FedEx is here. Funny enough. But anyway, yeah, we ordered a pair of jeans, and they were coming from like Idaho, and Idaho all the way to Kansas. That's a long way away. That is a long distance, and it took like, and it was like, package was like delayed. I wasn't getting any like tracking updates hardly, and it's like, where is this package? And like, finally, I get an update. It's like, oh hey, they're gonna be, you know, they'll be right here. You know, they'll be here on this day. So it's like, okay. Ooh, the triple dice are already sold out. Ooh. Oh, man. I can always call and buy the other, so I'll do that next turn. I'll call and buy the Star Steel traps. Oh, hey! Cool. Cool. I was gonna throw a freaking fake out a message in the softball group chat. I have 4 left, which is right here. They are probably gonna get it. So, honestly... Ooh, Junior doesn't have any money, though. Junior doesn't have any money, though. But Koopa does. And he has the thing, so I'm actually gonna go this way. I'm actually gonna go that way. But yeah, I got a message in the softball group chat. Uniforms came in, so I'm not angry anymore. Hooray! I was really upset for a second. But yeah, the jeans, 10 days. And like 3 days beforehand, oh yeah, it was like a weird thing. They got to like Kansas City, and they were sitting in Kansas City for like 3 whole days. They were sitting in Kansas City for like 3 days. And usually, when we order packages, I'm in Kansas. I think like a big hub is like Lenexa, Kansas, which is like a suburb of Kansas City. So once it reaches Kansas City, we're pretty much, you know, it's gonna be here in like a day or 2. That's usually the good like indicator, right? And it got to Lenexa, then it went into Nebraska, and then back to Lenexa. So we waited a whole 10 days for a pair of jeans that didn't even fit him. Which is like double ridiculous. Oh no! Oh, I tried to jump. Yeah, so it was just so ridiculous on FedEx's part. So ridiculous. And yeah, I got a message from softball. Uniform is here. Let me check, 'cause I swear I heard something. This is for me! Hey, my other package is here. Thanks, FedEx.
New turn.
Did you get a new package?
I did. We got 2 packages. Let me grab a knife.
Jamboree.
Which, me wielding a knife? Never.
Luigi!
Never. It is Luigi! Oh, look at him!
He's so cute.
Where is he? Oh, he's back over by the shops. I have never once got him to raise my dice number. Never once got him to do that. Goodness, got approved for a con in November. Yo! Let's go! When we did last year's, I'd be kind of mad if we didn't get in El Mayo. That's funny. And it's kind of double funny how the box for Allie's tennis shoes is so much bigger than the box that I ordered, which they're essentially the same thing. So, okay, I'm gonna open Allie's tennis shoe box. Because I ordered them from Target. Because, like, we had the money at the time, but I wanted, you know, Grandma to help. So, hey, it's tennis shoes. Yep, these were the ones that we saw. Nice. Yeah, they're the exact same ones. Cool.
A new tennis shoe?
Yeah, Allie's got new tennis shoes.
Why are they new tennis shoes?
Why are they new tennis shoes? Well, her feet are getting bigger. That's why. That's why she needs new tennis shoes. Well, that worked out cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use my sweet, sick turbo dice. Because I did not see this through.
Did you want a 10?
Oh, come on, you couldn't give me that the third 10. She's asking the real questions. Why are they new tennis shoes? You're done? Oh. Because her old shoes are pretty beat up. That's why. Blue space or blue space? I have turbo dice. Let's go this way. Yeah, she's got new tennis shoes. And my phone's going off like crazy. So we got new tennis shoes. And she's got a birthday present. But I think this birthday present is worth opening early. Not for you, for Allie, whose birthday's coming up. Allie's birthday is coming up. And I think this gift is very appropriate. Especially with what's today. Ooh. Yes, but why? Because her shoes are beat up. And also, here's one thing that bugs me. Because I ordered her birthday gift off of Dick's Sporting Goods. And I ordered online. But I used my mother-in-law's credit card. Because she said, because I have her credit card information. In cases of, in situations like this where she's like, yeah, just you have my card information, just buy these, you know, like I've got enough, you know, we can coordinate to like buy gifts, get things the girls need, you know, etc., etc. And the first time I ordered these, the order got canceled. I'm like, oh God, why is the order canceled? But then ordering them again, I realized, oh hey, I didn't put in different information because your shipping address and billing address was not the same, and it was a conundrum for a day. For one singular day, it was a conundrum. Can you like go away, please, Mr. Blarg? Okay. Bowser Jr., you are really doing great. You're doing amazing. Nice. So yeah, I had to... Okay, good job, Mary. You have a wipe right there. Clean up. So I had to use her credit card information, and then, you know, I had to put in like a different billing address to match, you know, the credit card number. So the shipping address remained my address, but I needed to change the billing address to my mother-in-law's address. And then whenever it sends the message, it has her name and not mine because it goes off of the billing address. It's like, dude, it's being shipped to this person. And it's not even a gift. I mean, it is a gift, but it's not a gift, you know? Ooh, let me double check this. These look really sick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that looks to be about the same size, maybe. Hopefully they fit. I hope. Oh yeah, they're the same length. Cool. Awesome. I love that. I love how they came on the same day, which is... It's great. It's great. I should probably put this knife away. Should probably put this knife away, as well as like Riley's stuff. So I will be right back in putting some stuff away, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I wanted to get stuff done. And I wanted to get done, so. Alright, anyway, we're back for realsies. Yes, we got a birthday present for Miss Allie. Perfect in time for today, and uniforms came in. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Are we gonna get Rice Hat Guy again? That'd be really fun. Oh, it's Mountaintop. No. This one. Oh, I goofed. It was my goof. We can recover. Here we go. Goomba, what are we doing? Goomba's sandbagging? Oh crap, it's on me! My goodness, that was terrible. That was an awful round. It's because I goofed the first. It was because I goofed the first time and I hoped for the man in the rice hat, and it was not happening. Because the last 2 times we have played that mini game, we've had the man in the rice hat and the man in a rice hat but upside down. So, Luigi, I want to make it to Luigi. We will try to go get Luigi. We will try. So, but yeah, first softball game tonight. I'm excited and hype. Even though I'm not the one playing, but Allie is playing. Lose, toss, drop, ditch, forfeit. Looks like Imposter Bowser got a thesaurus. You know, I ordered a thesaurus one time, and the package never got here. Yeah, thanks FedEx. The package never got here. It was really hard to find the words to describe how angry I was. Anyway. You know, I feel like some people need a thesaurus. A thesaurus is like a writer's greatest asset. Because sometimes I don't even realize I use like the same words all the time until I like go back and like reread stuff. There was like, I was rereading, I think the Wrestling AU story. Dang it. I tried. 17! Now I can buy. I want... Yeah, let's get the turbo dice again. No one else can have them. My favorite song is called Shake It Up by Super Junior. So, it's Luigi! I found Luigi. What was I lost my train of thought. I lost it hardcore. I lost my train of thought so hardcore. It got derailed because Riley asked me what my favorite song was. Man. Luigi Rescue Operation. Don't worry, Luigi, I got you. I got your back, buddy. We're gonna lock in for these puzzles. A big puzzle room. See? We're gonna see how smart I am. Because it's a puzzle room. I like puzzles. Puzzles are great. Puzzles.
Where's Luigi?
Luigi got captured. We gotta go save him. And so I'm the one that found him, so I get the first puzzle room cleared. Nice. I get the advantage.
Are you Goomba?
Love that for me. Make a beeline to the door. Proceed forward. Press forward. Press forward. Press forward. Okay. What we got? Sniff it. No, hit the button! Mr. Sniffit! Alright, squirrel mushroom. There we go. Okay. We're locking in. We are locking in. Clear the room. Got it. And if you need a hint, Just look at the TV. That's your hint system.
I am on it.
Okay, Riley. Okay, Riley is the one really solving all these puzzles. This goes in the second one. Put this one over here. Oh shoot, no. There goes the third one. There we go. At least I caught that. And I can make the mistakes. Yes, Riley? Not yet. I'll deal with it later. Ooh, they're catching up. They are catching up. Time to lock and load. Okay. We are so locked in, baby. We are so locked in, baby. This one? This one? And we're good. Go, go, go. Go, shy guy. Go, shy guy. Go. Go, shy guy. All right, let's pay attention. Okay. We got stairs, upside down L, Pac-Man, bow, arch. Okay, we got stairs. Pac-Man? No! Shoot. Stairs? Oh no, stairs. Shit. I'm already forgetting everything. Crap. Upside down L. Upside down L. I'm stupid. Okay, stairs. Upside down L. Pac-Man. Bow tie. And arch. My goodness! Whew! Whew! That was close. Yes, Riley, throw it away, please. Oh, I saved you, Luigi. Don't worry. I had to make it a nail biter on purpose. You know, we had to sell it a little bit. We had to sell it a little bit. I mean, I'm in the green car, so it would make sense for me to have the green ally. The green man. Now, can you, like, actually help me with my rolls, or are you just gonna not do that? Because every time I have had you as my ally, I have never won. I've never done anything. I will, however... I will take the money. I will take the money. Okay. I'll take even more money. I'll take the money. I'll take the money. Hey, that's the second time I've sang that today. Oh, you kiss. Hey. Love you, kiss. Yes, Riley.
Minigame.
Okay. All right. That one. I like that one. This one's cool too. This one's cool too. All right. All right, Bowser Jr., let's go. It's you and me against the world, baby. It's finally me and you and you and me and you, just us and your friend Steve. Do 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 Steve. Do 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 Steve. Do 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 Steve. we stand Steve. Has anyone ever felt like a Steve? You know, if you're hanging out with like your couple friends, or like your friends who are just like together a lot, who are just notoriously a pair, and then you're just kind of like third wheeling, but you're here, you know? Okay, thank you, Riley. You know, I felt like that quite a bit. I do remember, first year in college, my old roommate invited me out with her and her boyfriend at the time. We got invited to go see a movie on Valentine's Day. And you want to know what movie we saw on Valentine's Day that year? RoboCop. If you guessed RoboCop, you're correct. But yeah, we went and saw RoboCop, in theaters, and I got invited to go, and my old roommate gave me a king size Reese's, you know, and it was the nicest thing, and it was really sweet for her to invite me out with her and her boyfriend at the time. So it was really nice. I feel like people feel like that around me and Burb. You know, you're probably right. And there's also been times where I have felt like the third wheel, even compared to my own husband. Because there's been times in the past we've gone out to hang out with friends, and like his friends from college. Him and, you know, someone who he was fairly close to back then, they were very close. Oh, goodness. Not yet. Would you like to help me out, buddy? I have never gotten him to do it. He has never given me a 10 before. Luigi, please. Yes, Riley. Color. If you can find color pencils, because markers, you've lost your marker privilege, Riley. Money. I'll take money. All day long. But yeah, him and his friend always, you know, they were very close, and they're the ones that acted like a couple, him and his best male friend, you know, like they always acted like a couple, and I'm like, I'm just here. I'm the Steve in this relationship. So whoever used that chomp call, I think it was Koopa, that was actually a really good call. So, ow.
You got a star.
But yeah, I try not to make people feel left out. But like, you know, sometimes you just third wheel. And it's okay. At least with the third wheel, you can still push a Walmart shopping cart. Because that fourth wheel is just non-existent. If you want a fourth wheel, drive a truck. Nothing gayer than two straight men. Yes. Hundo percento. I've seen it myself. But that's how you know you're comfortable with someone, you know? Alright, let's see.
Round one.
Purple, red, yellow. Purple, red, yellow. Okay. Yellow spike. Red, purple, hammer bro. Red, purple, hammer bro, yellow spike. Purple, red, hammer bro, yellow spike. Ooh! I know I'm dealing with hard AI, so I really gotta be on my game here. So I can't, like, overthink anything. I just gotta go for it. Yes, Riley?
Round two.
Okay.
Strawberry.
Okay. Green, red, yellow. Okay, green, red Koopa. Boom Boom, yellow Yoshi. Okay. Stop Boom Boom. Yellow, slow down Yoshi. Green, red Koopa. Look at me go, because, you know, traffic lights. It's pretty easy to remember. Okay. Alright. Green, yellow, purple. Green, yellow, purple. Okay. So we've got DK purple, yellow Monty, green Goomba. Green Goomba, yellow Monty, purple DK. Green Goomba, yellow Monty, purple DK.
What's purple
Okay.
doing?
What wasn't there? This guy! Paragoomba was not there.
No, it's
Look at me on my game. Yeah, DK's over in the purple one. You see him?
Finish.
yeah.
Thumbs up and everything. Go ask your sister where the colored pencils are. I'm sure she knows where they are. Because, yeah, Riley lost her marker privileges today. Mostly because she had a big ol'
5 turns left.
mark on her chin. And her tongue was blue. The same color as the marker. So Riley lost her marker privileges because she's trying to eat them, and we cannot let that happen. We cannot allow Riley to eat the markers. So standard last 5 turns procedures, all red and blue spaces are doubled. If you land on the same space as your opponent, you get to duel them. So yeah, Riley lost her marker privileges. Sometimes the kids lose their privileges, and you know, sometimes the kids lose their walking privileges in like stores and stuff. I should probably get that closed. So what is it with Riley trying to eat things she is not supposed to eat? Because like 2 years ago, she swallowed a hairpin, and that was like 3 whole days in the hospital. Because like even like the month before, she swallowed like a bit of like a Pepsi label. Because like we usually gave her like empty bottles to play with. And I want to try and make it to Boo, actually. Give me that extra. Yeah! Let's go, Luigi! Of course, I need him to bump a 9 to a 10. That's all I needed him for. Let's steal a star. You're a superstar. That is what you are. Da 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 na 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 na. Yeah. And now, yeah, because like we usually gave her like empty pop bottles to play with, because that was like all she ever played with. She didn't play with any of her toys, but she played with empty bottles. So so we gave her an empty Pepsi bottle to play with on the way home. We were driving from you know, Grandma's house, and on the way back we can hear like this coughing, and then I turn around and we notice like there's a piece of the label torn off, and it's like, oh no, did she swallow a piece of that label? Sure enough, she did, because we went to the ER shortly after that, like, hey, because it was like paper. Best viewers, how about no? Blue? Appalled generation? I'm appalled at you being a butt. Hello? Anyway, she'll show up. I'll give her a few seconds. But yeah, she swallowed a piece of a Pepsi label. And we get to, you know, the ER, and it's already in her stomach. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, it's already in her stomach by that point, but they're like, I mean, it's already in her stomach, it's really small, so we'll just wait for it to be pooped out. And like 2 days later, it pretty clear as day that Pepsi Blue, you can see like a tiny little square of that Pepsi Blue. So, yeah. You drink that. Dang, I must be on a big delay. Dang.
Start. Round 1.
Oh, little Shy Guy waving to Purple Toad. Alright, Blue Shy Guy waving to Purple Toad. There we go. Nice. Ooh, Guma got close too.
Round 2.
Okay, a couple toads chatting away. There we go. Yes, Riley? 85. Not too bad, not too bad.
Final round.
Okay. Oh, that way. We need Wiggler walking around. Where's the Wigglers? There's Wiggler. Okay, we need him. Cherry tree with bees. Probably right here is where we need to wait. think I think it's slightly late. I did the best though. I did it. Dab. Let me refresh. Okay, that's better. Yeah! I showed up as soon as I heard you. Yes, Riley. It's not working. We'll find a different one. I don't know. Let me see the other box. Let me see that one. Because you probably have better luck finding stuff in this one.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, see, we got some color pencils here. And crayons. Yeah. Look at that. Alright, let's see. There's orange. Here's orange. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, color. Luigi left. Sad. Sad. Sag. Not Riley with the Sag. Goodness, my children. We don't talk about Rosalina, Riley. I mean, you've already pressed my buttons enough today. Let's not bring Rosalina into this.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay, close the lid. Yeah, sometimes kids have to lose their privileges. That's
You got
fine.
a star.
Mondays keep hitting you. It's Wednesday. What happened today? 'Cause you swallowed a bug, you broke your glasses. Now what? Now what happened?
Mommy, it's
I remember. Oh, thank you, Riley. Yes, throw it away, please. Thank you. I remember I had a big old Monday flavored week. Was it a couple months ago? Let's go for it. Look at my wheels, my Hot Wheels. 14, 21, 28. Maybe I can do math.
I wish strawberry.
Okay, 11. Her strawberry, what about it? Okay, it's longer. Let's go that way. Whee! Also, I don't compete in that. Is it that way? It is that way. Okay, cool. Awesome! I'm eating a pack of trail mix and the pack snagged on my artist glove when I pulled back and spilled all over the floor. I bent over to clean up the spill and my hair snagged on a ball from the desk and ripped out a chunk of hair. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Oh, that's awful. Even earlier, I snagged my nail on like the, you know, like the little crease in your skin. What the fuck? You stole my star. Well, I mean, it was yours to begin with, honestly. So I guess that's fair, but it's gone now. Karma. Yeah, I snagged my nail on like the little crease in like your thumb where you bend it. That hurt quite a bit. When I said, you know, Riley was already, like, you know, testing me. So, 4-year-olds, toddlers are not for the weak. They're not. And Riley got sent to baby jail today. I would say for 2 reasons, but they're kind of in the same vein. Because, you know, toddlers have tantrums. It's normal. And during one of those tantrums, Riley hit me. And, like, that's a no-no. You don't hit mommy like that. So it's like, alright, you're in timeout. So it's like, alright, you're in timeout right now. So, alright. And then later, after her mac and cheese, she, like, stabs Allie in the head with her spoon. And it's like, welp. Alright, you're officially sent to baby jail, kid. Sorry, if you're gonna, like, be a repeat offender, we're not gonna stab your sister with a spoon. We're not gonna do that. So, but she did her crime, she took a nap. Wow, rude. So, not the repeat offenses. I know.
Only 3 turns left.
But yeah, Riley got sent to baby jail. Cause, yeah, you don't really stab your sister with a spoon. You don't really do that. Is there anything in the shop for me?
Which page? Mommy, which page? Which page? Do I want?
Whatever page you want. I really don't think a Star Steel will do me any good, but maybe the custom dice will. Because I can get double dice if I land on a lucky space, so. Your Honor, my client was just being a silly goose. It's all fun and games until you get hit by a toddler. They're strong. Toddlers are like super duper strong.
What's this card?
What is it? That is... What is that? That is a Bombardier. Yes, please.
That's your phone.
Bombardier. So are you now Riley's lawyer? Are you Riley's lawyer? I mean, she's out now and she's sitting next to me, so she has to be a little bit good, right?
I'm coloring.
You're coloring? Okay. Alright. Ooh, triple dice! Nice!
Pencil door.
What pencil do you want? Find you like a colored pencil or a crayon. Out of here. You'll have better luck. And also not make a mess. Yes.
Which color?
No, just find one. Whatever color you want.
This pencil door.
Also, if you don't have a star, you lose half your coins, and that is equally as devastating as losing a star. How about the cars parked over there? Cars, am I right? Automobiles, am I right?
Mini game.
Alright, we got a 1v3 going. Bro, my scalp hurts. I'm sure it does. After getting like hair literally torn out, oh man, that has to hurt. That's gotta hurt.
The other pencil is not.
Is there any... Well, we need to find something else. If it doesn't work, gotta find something else. Yep, if something doesn't work, you just gotta move on. Life lessons. Welp. Welp. How did he do that so skillfully? I probably could have jumped that. Yeah, they were a little stuck there.
There's two.
Yeah, now those are glue sticks. I don't think you need glue sticks. Can you put those back? Because glue makes things stick together, and we don't need things getting stuck together, because I know you. You will probably either try to eat it or just put it on your lips and then your mouth will be shut.
Only 2 turns
Yeah,
left.
we don't want that. Yoshi!
Yoshi.
Jamboree.
It's Yoshi.
I had Yoshi at
Mm-hmm. A Yoshi backpack. I have a Yoshi backpack. Well, I have had a Yoshi backpack.
I have one.
Yeah. Your Honor, my client needs glue sticks. Why does she need glue sticks? Give me a good reason why she would need glue sticks. If she glues her mouth shut, she won't be able to eat crackers or baby cakes or any kind of Tatoes.
I eat it.
Yeah, but you can't eat Tatoes with your lips glued together. Can't do that. You can color with it.
Which page?
Right there. Color. Because you can.
Which page?
Mm-hmm. Damn, this is getting crazy. If she glues her mouth shut, she cannot say anything that can and will be used against her in court. But if she glues her mouth shut, she won't be able to eat. And she loves her Tatoes. So there's that rebuttal. What's your name? We have R Y L I E. That's Riley. I am 47 to the star. Let's use triple dice. Also, I need to get my items used just to have them used, I guess. Yeah, don't charge them. Nice. I have 269, not 369, but I have power of 17. At my side. Nobody has a star I can steal. That is unfortunate. So. You getting it naked?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a statement for taking the wrapper off the crayon. You're getting it naked.
I am.
Okay. Whoo! I almost landed onto bows. I am not gonna make it to the star, so I will just use my custom next turn to land on a space beneficial to me. And there we go. Me too, girl. Getting your crayons naked. Peeling off the wrappers. I don't think I ever did that. I kept them on. Because I don't like my crayons not naked. I don't like my crayons naked. I like them not naked.
Which crown do I want?
Well, find something in this one. I'm up and down, okay. Left and right. Why is that in my head? I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know. You like your crayons like you like your men, clothed. It's fine. Okay, Riley. I wonder which one of my kiddos is the one who... Oh my god. Nice. Good maneuver. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Taking the wrapper off.
Okay. Oh, you want me to cross that? Come on, Bowser Jr. We're better teammates than this.
Stream is almost over.
Almost.
Almost.
We did it!
Why did you?
Yay! Because I made it to the finish line before the opponents did. Oh, look at Koopa playing with his fingers like he's so sad. Oh, he's twiddling his fingers. Oh, man, Koopa. Koopa's such a mood, though. Alright.
Final turn.
The final turn. Is anyone gonna get to Yoshi? Is anyone gonna get to him? I don't know.
Look at
Yeah, Goomba might. No, he's literally right there. Goomba will. He will. He can and he will. And I mean, with clothed, I mean, you can't go wrong with like the dress shirt and the rolled up sleeves. That is like a deadly combination. I love it.
Showdown minigame.
I may or may not have been picking my biases sometimes based off the fact that some music videos I have seen of them, they have the rolled up sleeves. So, yeah. Yes, Riley. What do you need? Okay, hold it. You want to take it off? Is that what you were trying to do?
Yeah.
You wanna make the crayon naked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang it.
Get it naked for me. That is a wild sentence. Children. Am I right? There's that. We need to go through. Okay. That's fine. Okay.
What's the Yoshi name?
Yoshi? That is the Yoshi name? I guess. Oh, really? I just want to sit on the floor and make crayons naked with Riley. Just two girls hanging out making crayons naked. Funny enough, this is a blue crayon. Well, technically indigo.
No, it's purple crayon.
No, it's indigo. That's what the label says. But no, you probably don't like the labels because you're making them naked.
Yeah.
Man, these things are really on there, huh? Dang. Darn. That's what.
Dang.
No. It sounds like dank. Dank crayon. There we go. It's naked.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, Riley was just making the blue crayon naked. What a sentence.
2, 1.
My hair is in my face. I mean, I have bangs, so of course it's gonna be in my face. Oh, I jumped way over. I am quite far behind. Don't worry, I got this. I know the shortcuts. Maybe.
What do you mean?
Koopa's riding a Yoshi, just like I am. There we go. Also riding a Yoshi.
No.
There we go, we snuck out ahead. I'm playing as Shy Guy. I'm on the yellow Yoshi. Because I want to be Shy Guy. Is there anything wrong with wanting to be Shy Guy? What's wrong with it? Yeah, he's riding the yellow Yoshi. Yellow? Lello. Riley says it like Lello. That's a normal toddler in normal speech thing with like young kids. They usually go Lello instead of yellow. Allie didn't quite do that. She was like yellow. She said yellow normally at first. But also, one of the most, I'm getting rated, one of the most heartbreaking things with like toddlers is when they start saying words normally. So the moment Riley says yellow instead of lello, it'll be very heartbreaking. Hello, it's Tony Toe, hello!
Can I say hi, Tony Toe?
You can say hi, Tony Toe.
To her?
To him. Say hi to him. And say hi to Tony Toe.
Hi, Tony Toe.
Hello, Riley says hi.
Right there.
Yes, hello, Max, hello, Vincy, hello, Tony Toe, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. He's probably streaming. But hello! Tony Toe says hi. Indigo Crayon is now naked thanks to Riley. Yeah, Riley is peeling off the label off of the crayon that she's coloring with. And what she said was, we're getting this crayon naked. So all of the crayons naked? Okay. I guess we're just getting crayons naked. Thank you for the follow, Vex. Thank you, thank you.
Also this.
Very hungry, so I'm gonna go read and run. Absolutely. You go take care of yourself. You go eat. I would be very upset if you didn't eat. Excuse me? Got change. Bam! Ooh, that is very fitting for today. There's not much left on this one. This one's broken. It's borked. Let's use custom. That's what? Is this red? Yeah, it's about like a red-orange.
No, it's not.
Alright, but yeah, the baseball costume change is very topical because my oldest daughter, my almost 10-year-old, my almost 10-year-old has her very first softball game today. So this is very topical. That's 6. Okay, that's 9 and 10. Let's just... I mean, I can get some extra money. Because, like, that's not really going to affect anything, honestly. So, yeah, we'll just go with the 6. So, yeah. We got the baseball. Free of charge? Sure, why not? Shine up my ride. Pimp my ride. I've heard stories about some of the Pimp My Ride vehicles that they've actually made them worse than they started out as. And it was one of those, they just made some wild stuff in vehicles that made it not practical at all.
Mommy,
So, yes,
I did this naked.
okay.
I did so good.
She got the red crayon naked.
What color
Woo,
is
Pit My Ride was Extreme Home Makeover for boys. Pretty much. Because my mom watched a lot of Extreme Home Makeover. And one of her criticisms of it, and like looking back on it, it was terrible. For one, the resale value of them were really, really bad. And for two, it's like, oh, you have like a 6-year-old kid who loves Ninja Turtles. It's like, all right, that's your entire personality. Your entire bedroom's now gonna be Ninja Turtles. Or it's like, oh, you have like a 3-year-old who just loves Paw Patrol. Oh, it's a big Paw Patrol room. So it's like, doesn't really work that way.
What is this color?
Because it's like, what if they grow out of stuff, you know?
What's this color?
What is that color?
Wait.
I can't really see it. Oh, I almost failed. No! Goomba was the survivor. I used to watch Extreme Makeover Kids Edition where they did the kids room and I would get so jealous. And it's like, it would be so cool to like have those rooms as a kid, but like as an adult, it's so not practical. Because it's like, you have like a 7-year-old boy, it's like, oh, I love basketball. They'd be like, all right, basketball is your entire personality for this room. And it's like, what if they grow out of it? I have the green team supporting me. I love it. It's great.
This pencil
It's just a pencil.
color on it.
Color on it. It's a pencil.
Color on it.
It looks like a... This is a Ticonderoga. There you go.
Do my name.
Your name is R-Y-L-I-E. Because I wrote that with my left hand. I'm not left-handed.
I'm going
But yeah, Pit My Ride was just Extreme Home Makeover, but with cars. And it was just so not practical for, like, literally anything. We made quite the pattern there. At the back half. Alright, bonus was a sightseer. I think I've won because I have 1 star above everyone and I have the most coins. So... Hey, I also bought both sets of turbo dice. I really made sure I was gonna win that one. Also, vindication for the time Rosalina just obliterated me in party mode, so... Woo! Everyone's hoping and praying. but it's the Shy Guy. Newbie Pro, because this is probably the first Pro Rules board I have won. Crazy work, crazy work. Yes, Riley.
Can you do my pages for me?
Your pages.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Well earned victory. I mean, I did earn that. Look at that. You can color on whatever you want, Kettle. That's your notebook.
That's what I read.
Woo, I get skills. I have skills that have paid my bills. I wish these skills paid my bills. Man, I wish I got paid to play Mario Party.
Mommy.
Let's see. I landed on the most items with Goomba. Event space would have been Koopa if that was the thing. But it was not. It was sightseeing. 145! Why I needed 2 less. I should have rolled a 4 instead of a 6 at the very end, so I could have had 143. That would have been amazing. We would have had the Stray Kids number, but no. And I have 144 coins. What is this nonsense? We need 143, damn it. I'm going to snooze these because we're probably going to end here before too long because I need to get supper figured out. And Allie's softball game starts at 6 p.m. tonight, but she needs to be at the field at 5:30, and I want to get there a little bit earlier because uniforms did come in, so we need some time to get changed. Slowpoke would have been Koopa.
No, that's...
But I think I had that board pretty well taken care of. Mitchell, that candy sassy. Hey, great work, everyone. I got first place. No end, but I have to. I have to take my child to her softball game, and I want to watch her play softball. Unless you want to come all the way out here to watch my child win softball, play softball, play softball. You. I finally get the Luigi's Chum, and I get the Newbie Pro, because that was the first board of Pro Rules I have won.
Mommy, looky.
I don't know what the, like, general consensus is with the Pro Rules. It's not a bad, like, gimmick. It's not a bad mode. It really isn't. And it's like, get the right people, you can have a really solid competition. But I have lost Pro Rules because of luck. And it's supposed to be like a no luck, all skill type thing. But there is still a little bit of luck involved because your dice rolls are still technically luck. So, but yeah. Hold on, Riley. The page?
Yes.
You can do whatever page you want. Okay? It's your notebook.
That's blue.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so, I mean, we're right at the 3-hour mark, so it's a good solid stream length. Yay! And I happen to check, 'cause, like, I usually don't look at, like, the numbers during stream, but I look at my phone to see who's live and ready to raid, and I happen to catch my like real-time follower count, because like the number on the goal is not accurate. Not always accurate, but it's not accurate right now because I wonder, because at the beginning of the stream, somebody came in and I was, you know, going over the rules for Pro Rules. I was reading the rules because I can read. And they were wanting to jump in on a board of Pro Rules. And it's like, no, because they tried commands, like Johnny came in, like, jokingly. Nep is live? I see that. I see that. We can do that. But yeah, he came in and tried to do commands for, like, a friend code or, like, a lobby code or something. It's like, where's the lobby code? And it's like, I don't play with viewers, and I think, because they followed before that. They followed, and then they tried to get codes, and they were like, where's the lobby code? I'm like, no, sorry, I don't stream with viewers. And I think at that point, they just unfollowed and left. Which is normal.
What's this?
Dora's also live? Ooh, she's doing Delta Rune. Ew.
Can I have blue, please?
Well, Blue's not live. We can go, well, Nep is playing Repo. And then, Tora is playing Deltarune.
Can I have the Tora, please?
You want Tora?
Yes, please.
Okay, Riley wanted Tora, so we'll go with Tora.
Huh?
Lux is playing Elden Ring. Why people gotta be like that? I'll stream tomorrow, Riley. Yeah, Blue will be on tomorrow. With either Xenoblade or Art, I think was what you said the other day.
Hey.
Tessa's playing Mario Party. Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
That's
I'm
her.
also playing Mario Party. Yeah, that's Tora.
That's her.
Yeah, I think Riley wanted Tora, so we're gonna go raid Tora because Riley said so, and that's the bottom line because Riley said so. I'll do Xenoblade methinks. Xenoblade's fun. I was looking through some of the stuff because I was like exploring, putting in probes, finding areas and stuff after stream Monday, and I'm like 2 levels short of like the level 20 stuff, and there is a purple chainsaw weapon, and it's like, dude, I want the purple chainsaw. Because 1, it's purple, 2, it's a chainsaw. I think it's just funny that some of the long sword stuff is chainsaws. It's great. I want the purple chainsaw. Yes, Riley. I see you color. Discord lobby code night. Yes. Where we get together and just make fun of people trying to get into my lobbies. No, no one's allowed to get into my lobbies. Yes, Riley. You can color. Today's the last day of my kids' youth group, so after tonight I'll have Wednesdays back. Yay! Let's go, Wednesdays! I remember when I was about Allie's age, I was I was in youth groups for, you know, church. Riley!
I got R.
Yep. Yeah, I was part of a youth group because a friend of mine invited me, and it just so happened the church that I went to for this youth group was right across the street from where I lived. So I always walked across the street Wednesday nights, and it was really fun. I learned a lot. So, yeah. Anyway, what should our raid message be? What should our raid message be? Riley, what should our raid message be? Because Riley wanted Tora. So. She's really thinking about it.
Raid message, please.
You want raid message, please?
Yes, please.
Where's the lobby code? That'll only make sense to me. It only makes... I can type it great. Anything else you want to add to raid message, please, Riley? Because you added Waluigi yesterday.
Yeah.
What do you want to add? We gotta be original here.
Shy Guy, please.
Shy Guy raid message?
Yes, please.
Okay. Shy Guy raid message, please. We'll go with that. If I don't know what to think of, usually ask Riley. It's fine. We'll go Shy Guy raid message, please.
I got Shy Guy.
I don't think I would want my probe spicy. No, I don't think I would want my probe spicy either. But yeah, probably in about a little bit I will get supper together and give Allie her birthday present a little early because it'll be very beneficial for tonight. So it'll be awesome. But if you are subbed to me, you can use my emotes. If you're not subbed to me, you can use whatever emotes you want. We're gonna go raid Spacey Tora, playing Deltarune. I remember watching some playthroughs of Deltarune when they first came out, so it'd be awesome.
No, it's
But yeah.
Tora.
Yeah, Tora. Spacey Tora. Anyway, Mondays are Xenoblade Chronicles X, Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually Mario Party, and Wednesdays and Fridays are Origami King. Oh yeah, anyway, tomorrow and Friday are Origami King. We're doing 2 days in a row of Origami King because we did 2 days in a row of Mario Party. For Jamboree, I don't know what else I'm going to do, honestly. I feel like I've done everything. So we might just go chill in an OG. I don't know what's next, honestly. We'll figure that out down the line. But yeah, throughout the month of June, streams might get a little bit wonky. And there may be some days I just might take off because logistically it'll make more sense to. Because Allie's softball schedule. So, but yeah, that'll be it. Mondays are usually Xenoblade Chronicles X, Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually Mario Party, and Wednesdays and Fridays are Origami King. So thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out, and we will see you next time.